Howdy there, YouTube. My name is Moo Tree, and today is a very special day. Special in a good way, and special in a bad way. We all know what the bad way is. The bad way is 15 years ago on this day, people made the decision to fly an airplane, two airplanes, into the Twin Towers. And the Twin Towers came crashing down and thousands of people died. Not just the people on the planes. And not just did the Twin Towers come down, they also crashed into the Pentagon and tried to crash somewhere else as well, but instead landed in a field in Pennsylvania. However, they all ended up perishing. They did not survive the crash. That in itself is a devastating loss. And I feel so bad for anybody who has had to deal with that loss since. You know, family members that died, and friends that died, co-workers that died. But what makes this a good special day is 4 years ago, on a Wednesday night, I think it was a Wednesday night, or whatever day of the week it was, we had church. I was at church. 4 years ago, September 11th, 2012, I kneeled down at the altar and I prayed. I prayed for forgiveness. I prayed for Jesus to come into my heart and that I would give my life to Him and that I would live my life for Jesus. Now, a lot has happened since I've done that. I found out who some of my true friends are. I've become closer to people that see the world like I do, through Christ's eyes, not through human eyes. And I've also had the most important thing in my life happen since I gave my life to Christ. And that is, when I was born, there was a chemical imbalance in my brain. That chemical imbalance in my brain made it very hard for me to be happy. I feigned being happy. I just wanted to be normal. I wanted to be like everybody else, so I knew I was lucky. I've had a very privileged childhood, and I got to do a lot of things that other people didn't get to do. I was told that a lot, and I knew I needed to be happy. Now, along with the good things, there are also some bad things, and in my eyes, the bad things always outweighed the good. However, there was more good than bad. But with the chemical imbalance in my brain, some of the good ended up seeming like bad. That chemical imbalance in my brain gave me depression. I literally could not control my emotions. I wasn't sad all the time, but somehow devoid of emotion, but the one I could feel the most was sadness. And I was sad a lot, and I wouldn't have gotten to the point of 4 years ago getting down on my knees and letting God take over my life had my best friend at the time, when I was in 9th grade, that was 2009-2010 school year, I was going to end my life. Depression had seemed to have won, but God wasn't done with me. He had my friend invite me to come watch a movie called To Save a Life, which actually saved my life in return. And I ended up watching the movie, and just going because I knew people, and then I actually started paying attention to what was being said. Now, I didn't actually dedicate my life to Christ, I was just learning more about Him. But it was 4 years ago that I actually gave my heart to Christ. And this is my anniversary. September 11th. It was September 11th, 2012. And now we're at 2006, 4 years later. And I'm still on fire for Jesus. I mean, it hasn't been an easy ride. And being a Christian is not easy. If that's your opinion of Christianity, then you're very wrong. If you're having it easy, then you're probably not angering Satan. And you should probably think about that. But anyways, I just wanted to say this all because it's my anniversary, basically, and like it's an anniversary of death for some, and I feel bad for that, but at the same time, I have an anniversary of life, my birthday in Christ. So I may be 21 years old in actual numbers, like physical years, but spiritually I'm 4 years old. So also, if you come to me asking for like all this different Christian advice, like I said, I'm 4 years old. I'm not the best person that you could probably ask, although I might be the only person you have to ask. If so, ask anyways, and I can try to find answers. But yeah. So, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. And I hope you could hear me the most of the time, because I'm outside. I'm doing all the outsidey things. It's a nice day. It's gonna get cooler. It's a little bit warm with my flannel on, but I like flannels, so I'm gonna keep wearing them. Anyways. That's a little bit about me, if you didn't already know about it. Yeah, so if you have any questions, you can comment below, or if you have my personal information, like you contact me, like you have a way to contact me other than the comments below, feel free to talk to me. But yeah, so that is me. Moo Moo Tree 13, or Shannon, whichever. Might go through a name change from for the main channel. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. But Moo Moo Tree is just too much fun to say. How many Moo Moo Trees do you know? That's what I thought. Anyways, I've rambled on and on and on about this, but I better stop. So, if you liked it, subscribe. If not, welcome back another time. See ya!